Lorewarrior vehicles. The Rotunda. Overview. The Rotunda RND-J-111 is essentially a self-sufficient home and fighting vehicle for its one-person crew. It can operate for extended periods of time with little maintenance or other support. Its fusion power plant gives it unlimited range, allowing it to fill the role of scout and recon duty for the Star League on periphery worlds. What separates the Rotunda from many Star League scout vehicles is that it's designed for a single driver gunner who isn't tied to the apron strings of a support crew. These sturdy vehicles usually operate in large numbers behind enemy lines. Their primary mission is to monitor enemy communications and troop movement, but have enough firepower and speed to create havoc. In this role as Raider Recon Vehicle, it's a class in itself. Capabilities. The designers at Buholin Military Products produced two models before the J111 series. The J100 series, introduced in 2717, lacked a sturdy suspension system and needed frequent maintenance. The J110 resolved the suspension difficulties with only subtle changes in armor placement and engine shielding, and finally the J111 is a breakthrough in technology of armored scout vehicles. The single-man Rotunda maximizes the comfort of the driver. It has ample storage for several weeks' worth of food and water, as well as all necessary tools and equipment for survival. A portable stove, tent, survival gear are all standard for a Rotunda, and the cockpit can carry a passenger, but extra gear or the driver's personal effects will often fill this space. The sleek Rotunda often shows up on identification profiles as a civilian ICE transport instead of an armoured scout car. Many mechs manufactured since 2735 have modified their programming to recognise the Rotunda, but there are still large numbers of older mechs that can't. The control and cockpit components protect the driver in combat, but this placement prevents a quick entry and exit from the cockpit. The RND-J-111 carries a Holly SRM 2-pack and an Amdecker 300 large laser. The Holly system is one of the best-known and most trusted missile systems ever created. The Amdecker 300 large laser is less known, and some technicians have difficulty repairing it. Drivers say the weapon sometimes generates heat unpredictably and thus causes difficulties in monitoring and adequately venting it. This heat buildup can damage the weapon and its mounting, forcing early maintenance. Still, the system is respected for its accuracy. Back again. Post. Lorewarrior. So this is one of the most ridiculous, I would say it's a joke, really. It has to be. It's a 20-ton car with a large laser and SRM-2 built into it. And considering the write-ups for a lot of these things, we'll talk about pilots in a mech firing a medium laser. A good example is the Wolverine, for instance. Firing a laser from the head mount creates big heat issues. Can you imagine being in this car when it fires a large laser, apparently? For one, I'm assuming the windscreens immediately steam up, you can't see shit. Also, where does the laser deploy from? Does it fire out the front? Is it like a James Bond vehicle? There's a lot of weird questions about this. It has 50 shots for the SRM-2. I would love to see this thing deployed. I'd love to see it just like... it looks like a transformer. It's like... it's like... It may as well do that, because it's insane. It'll pop almost instantly. As long as you're hitting in the front, one medium laser will go straight through it and it'll be dead, but Christ, large laser and SRM-2, that's pretty nasty. And it's fast. Move 9 and 14. Imagine that thing flying around the streets firing SRMs and large lasers. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Very weird, though. Very weird. Yeah. Anyway, see ya.